What? Right. I think I'm live. It looks like I am live. Oh, come on. I'm gonna have to go back because I'm gonna have to go back because I'm in France at the moment. Well, I'm in France. I'm going to. Well, I'm not actually in France. I'm actually think South Italy. Avoid sleeping violation 160. Stupid. Let's go. Okay. Okay. Park. I can't park. Come on. Alright, I'm gonna have to sleep again. Nice. It's 12:25, so that's good. The only thing is I can't play musical streams. Alright. Alright. I've got my phone there for anyone who's watching, so I've got the same setup as yesterday. I've got, well, I'm kind of pinned in behind the steering wheel and the wardrobe. So yeah, I have to do that. Right, cruise control, let's go. So yeah, I'm kind of pinned in between here and the steering wheel, which isn't normally here. I've moved it, so it's plugged in down there. All the stuff you don't really need to know. Wait, we're already in Denmark. Because we're in Italy. How? So I might fill it with fuel and then yeah. Every 62 miles you do on. Yep. Okay. There's a rest area, I think. Oh no, it's a toll booth. Toll booths. That's exactly what you get when you do French cruises. Nice. But it's a bit annoying because we kind of have to. We've got 533 miles. And it's saying we'll arrive there on. Well, it's currently Monday in game time. And it's 12:49. I'm gonna put in this one. Blimey, it's not that expensive. It's only about €61. I mean, to be fair, I have driven basically the whole of the toll route, kind of. That's fine. I might pull in a second and just yeah. That's my phone because that was on the that was kind of balancing on the laptop that I'm doing. So I've got a Mac Pro here right in front of me, which is what I'm playing on. And then I've got the my MacBook Pro, so I've kind of stolen my parents for a bit, just so which is nice. But I've got hello. I'm live streaming. Hello. Hello.
Hello.
I'm on a stream again. I'm on a stream again.
Okay.
I'll come and talk to you in a minute. Okay. Alright. If I can find this. Oh wait. Blimey, that's cheap. £1.7 a litre. Yeah. That's like really cheap. So yeah, I'm happy. So yeah, I'm just gonna turn off my speaker. Basically, what they're doing is they're amplifying what I'm saying. So I'm gonna have to, which ain't what I want to do. So yeah. So yeah, I think that's about right. I'm just gonna fill a bit because I'm on 200. That's really good value for money, actually. Right, let's go. Right, fuel tank is full. Let's go. How do you pay £1.7 a litre? Like, how is that possible? How do you pay that? I bet that's probably one of the cheapest stations on the whole of the map. I think when I filled up on the M25, it was about 135. I think last stream. Last stream, I think I paid 135 on the motorway, which was a bit ridiculous. But that was on the M25, and I just paid £1.7. So let's go. Or for anyone who's on the stream at the moment, is ETS2, and we're doing that kind of stuff. So we're kind of doing. So we're kind of heading towards Germany at the moment, but we're not in Germany yet. We're just cruising along the motorway though until we get to Germany, and then we're going across the German border to Poland. So I'm hoping that goes all right. So yeah, I'm just gonna sit back and relax. 500 miles now, exactly 499 miles. So that's nice. I wish I could put on the radio because it makes when you do like these journeys like off stream, it makes the journeys like feel a lot shorter when you have like the radio on. So yeah, that's kind of better. So when you've got like because I've got some speakers up there that I can use my phone. It's kind of annoying because you can't really do much with them. So it's a bit annoying. Yo, James just come on the stream. I can on because on the laptop I have the camera so the webcam, and then I have also the live chat so I can see exactly what everyone's kind of saying. I'm kind of doing alright. I'm just kind of the problem is the stream's not really been going that that long. So there's not really much chance of people coming on really necessarily. It's if anyone wants to see what I'm actually doing, because it looks like it's just me driving, to be honest. I nearly went off the motorway there. If anyone wants to see what I'm actually doing, rather than just me sitting there driving, then I'll set it up so that you can see what I'm doing. If you want that, then just put it in the chat or anything like that, so I can actually see what you want to actually see. I just thought this was the easiest and quickest setup to kind of do, because the problem with it is then I can't see what people like. I can't see the chat, which kind of spoils the whole point of the live stream, I guess. I have done premieres before on this channel. It's a new channel, but I'm thinking I've not really done much actual like caravan stuff. I'm just gonna put that phone down in there so I can see my phone and all that. I mean, it's fine. You know, it's kind of boring just sitting on the motor. Here we are. We're at the German border. We've gone from yeah. Wait, we've got a petrol station coming up soon, so we can put in for some fuel if we need to. I've just filled up. Watching the stream, Jaden. I've got the um, I've got a petrol station coming up. I've just filled up. I think it cost me £800 to fill up because it was quite a lot of litres. I think it was 700 litres for the truck that I was using. I mean, not too bad. I mean, we hadn't. I think the last time I filled up was well, I think it was about when I crossed the from Dover to Calais. So I think I crossed the tunnel instead of the ferry. I'm not entirely sure which one I crossed, but I think I did cross the tunnel. But I think I filled up in Dover. These fuel tanks, they cost a lot. But, We're 448 miles away from the Polish border, so we're heading towards Poland at the moment. And we're kind of, we're heading over there. We're kind of, it's not too bad. Like the journey so far, it's just been generally highway journeys. It's kind of it's been highway journeys, and kind of I'm heading towards. I actually can't remember the place. Let me just go on the map. I'll actually wait. Let me just rearrange it. Let me just get. Fudge. Right. Okay. You just bear with me a second. Oh, balls. Shit. Escape. Thank you. Right. So let me just spin you around. Now you can see exactly what I'm doing. So we're Salzburg at the moment. And now we're heading up towards. If you can pronounce this place, I'll give you about £1 million. I don't know how you pronounce it, okay? But now you can see exactly what I'm doing. I can't see anything else now, though, so that's nice. Oh, hold on, no. So now you can see exactly what I'm crashing a bit now. That's the only slight problem. So now you can see exactly what I'm doing. It's pretty far away now, but So now you can see exactly what I'm doing. There's the services that I pulled into. You're actually not too far from mainland Germany now, because we're not too far away. I mean, it's not that hard of a game to play. It's just you have to get loads of money. And I have got cruise control, so yeah, that's good. Whatever you. Oh, someone's joined the chat. I can't really see the chat. But it's kind of, it's all right. I would put on background music, but the thing is, I'll get copyrighted. Stupid. I mean, the YouTube regulations are kind of ridiculous when you think about it, because you're not if you play. I think it's up to 7 seconds. If you play 7 seconds of copyright music on a live stream, they'll literally ban you from doing live streams at all. So, like on my other 2 channels, I can't live stream at all because I did that and I didn't know any of the rules. I feel like that's a bit ridiculous considering I did that about 2 years ago. Like literally 2 years ago. I think the first time I started doing live streaming was about, I think it was about early 2020, late 2019. But it's ridiculous when you think about the YouTube regulations, just playing 7 seconds of copyright music, just because of that, it can ban you from doing live streams at all on that one channel. It made me end up doing I was gonna do a channel on my main channel. I might put a link to that at the end of the live stream. Do all that. You can't even put links to things. It just makes it a bit ridiculous when you think about it. But I'm on I don't know what motorway this is. I mean, you might have seen it already. I bet there's probably more intelligent people on this live stream than me. They're just a stupid idiot which does live streaming. I mean, I'm not being funny. It's kind of ridiculous how you think. I could spend and the thing is as well, who spends a Thursday night watching a YouTube channel which is about caravan and motorhome? I mean, there's not really many channels which do that. I mean, that's kind of why I did the channel anyway. We're at how are we 386 miles away? I mean, to be fair, we haven't made progress, considering about. I mean, that's in-game miles. So if this isn't sped up or anything. The map isn't sped up. It's just. Oh wait, how does this work? Because it's just came up with a diagram, of which I all missed because I was talking about that about another subject that kind of doesn't really relate. What does this sign mean? What the heck? So we got. Why are we going 35 miles an hour? So we got buses, cars, and all that. So it basically splits off. What the heck? Oh, I can see what happens here. I think this level goes off. So I have to go into this part. I think I know where we are. I think I know where I am. I think I've driven along this bit of motorway, to be fair, before. For one of my jobs that I did. So that's a bit good. Alright, okay. I can't see the chat if anyone's. I know someone on the stream has just texted me. Okay. Oh, I've got a petrol station. I need to fill it. I can't really see anything on the chat. I know people are on the chat and all that, but I can't actually see the chat. So yeah, I'm now going really slow. I'm trying to pass this truck before the services. We're on the M9, I think. The 9, whatever classification they call it. In Germany. I'm not going to go on to about the political whatever's going on. Do I go to these services or do we go to the next services? This does have petrol, but I also. Now we'll go to the next services, I think, because those ones, I think, those petrol stations there. I might wait until I'm off the motorway, to be honest. I mean, I filled up about 15-20 minutes ago. I did all that. And I kind of, didn't really do anything. But it's kind of fun doing this. Why is my cruise control on? So basically, how you do the cruise control is on my steering wheel. I have a button which has 2 squares. You press that, and I've programmed the system to set that as my cruise control. Because obviously it's brand new, it's a PC, and you have to because on the MacBooks you have to program the systems to connect up to certain things. It's like here, I've got all this wiring that, well, you don't necessarily need to know about, but if you're interested in tech and all that, I might do a video on it, like on my other channel, in case if you want to see it. Yeah. We're not even like northern Germany. Like we're basically going across Germany, so we're going from west to east. We're going east. We're going east across Germany. The M3 and the M9. We could just stay. I think we just stay on the M9. We're heading towards Dresden. I mean, that's quite far east in Germany. I think we're coming up to another junction. So, yeah. That's my mum. I don't know what she's doing down there in the garage, but yeah. Blimey, that chat's madness. Apparently someone don't like my driving. The thing is, if you're looking at all that kind of stuff and thinking, maybe this could actually be like, yeah, I just crashed into something. Alright. It's blooming crazy. How stupid this chat is. I might, kind of. Alright. I'm actually getting the time down a bit at the moment. I'm going the speed limit. The ETA has came down about half an hour, so that's good. That's in-game miles as well. I could just, we're only 283 miles, so I feel like it's kind of pointless just giving in and going to our services. I might just try and do the whole length of the motorway. Because we are going to go into Poland, so we've still got to cross a border, which would cost a lot of money. So I might just stay in Germany for a bit. I might try and get myself a bit of money, because you can get money on this game for just driving around. And by the time, we've still got about 250 miles before we cross the border. So I wouldn't be surprised if we get a bit more money before we cross. Wait, I think this is another services. No, it is not. It is not. Wait, no, we have a services coming up, haven't we? Oh no, this is just a junction. With a petrol station just outside the junction. I'm not going to pull off just for some fuel that I don't necessarily need. I'm only going to pull in if the services are just like right outside the. I think this is actually a services though, so I'm going to pull in. I'm just going to check it out just before. Because I think this is actually a services because it did say Rostov, which I believe is German for rest area. So I'm just going to pull in. So I'm just going to pull in, just check. Oh yeah, 122 for fuel. I paid less than that in. Oh, this is actually like a proper services as well. I might have a rest while I'm here because I'm just gonna press. Right, there we go. Oh, I might as well have a rest. Wait now. Let's put on the lights. Right, let's go. Where's the petrol station? There. Let's go. You can't really see much. Right. Okay. How much will this total? Oh, come on. I don't want to know, to be honest. 154 euros. 154 euros for that. I don't think it's too bad. I mean, I guess it's alright. But let's go. One thing I like about it is it turns on your lights straight away, so that's good. But that's good that it has a little services. How much for fuel? 122. 133 for unleaded though. That's expensive. Let's get back on the motorway. I think that's actually quite a good services. I'm not seeing services like that as such. Generally, when you look at motorway services, generally they're like these big, tall, like these buildings which are like piled on the side of the motorway. I've not seen one in Germany like that, where it has a shop, like a proper services off the motorway. I quite like that. So yeah, I think that was actually a good idea pulling in. You didn't see one chat in this. I'm not probably late night one. Come on, let's go. Come on, let's go. Come on, let's go. All right. I might actually pull off. I might pull off at the next junction because no one's been here about half an hour. I might just pull in. I'll finish off the stream maybe a bit later. I might come back on. If anyone wants to like see any of this. Um. I mean, I think it's all right, but like, I mean. All right. No bacon part 3, please. Don't. No, no, no. I probably triggered a bit of a. No, not bacon part 3. No bacon part 3, please. Three, please, please. I might actually, come off, to be honest, because there's no one on the stream at the moment, and it's kind of pointless because I'm not really making any progress. I'm finding it a bit boring. I need to take a break because I've been on it for about an hour and a half. I'd like to take a break in a second. So I might at the next services I'm gonna pull off and end the stream. So yeah, I don't know how far they'll be, but I'm just wanting people who are on the stream at the moment. If there's a span of loads of people that just randomly come on, I might come back on. But I think it's kind of pointless at the moment because one, no one's on, and two, I'm getting a bit bored just cruising on the motorway and just doing this journey. I'm going to take a break, I think, and I'm going to end the stream, but I won't end the stream for very long. I might come back on. I might restart the stream. So that's good for anyone who is watching at the moment. There's a services coming up. I think I'm going to pull in. So anyone who's on the stream at the moment, I think I'm going to pull in. If it is a good services with good facilities or anything like that, I'll pull in. It's got petrol. I'll come back on, but I don't even know where these services are, so yeah. We're still in Germany though, because we have the German petrol station brands, like generally I think. We're only 100 let me just fill up and then I might decide. Because we're 141 miles. It makes me think, why don't I just go to the end? 68? Yeah. It makes me think, why don't I just fill up? Why don't I just go to the end? Because it's only... It won't take us that long, I don't think. I really don't think it will take us that long. And... I don't think it will take us ridiculously long, to be honest. And... we get the added bonus of the of the fact that we can go as fast as we want because it's an auto run. So I might leave the services and just get on with it, to be honest, because we're 139 miles away. There's no point setting up one whole stream just to drive. Well, no more than 135 miles. So what is the point? So I'm going to carry on, I think. And I think I will get to the end before I won't. I'll probably I won't be that long. I'll probably be a good 20 minutes, half hour before I get there. But we've covered distance quite well. So I mean, considering we're 500 miles away, about 20 minutes, half hour ago, we could probably get there within not very long. So, yeah. I may as well just try and get there. I think we're back at a motorway intersection. So I'm just going to carry on, I think, because it won't take us too long, and we can just get there quickly and just floor it out there. The annoying thing is we can't go more than 50, because even though it's an autobahn, trucks are restricted to I think it's about 55, sometimes 50. Normally 55, but on this motorway it's 50, so that's a bit annoying. We're 105 miles away. I mean, we're not even too far away. Considering I started streaming at. I think I started streaming in France. No, I started streaming in like Italy, South Italy, and now we're already like well into Germany. Like it's not like we've just entered Germany. Like we're only 98 miles away from the Polish border. Like we're really not that far away now. Like we're out of Western Germany territory. We're heading towards we're heading towards the eastern border. I mean, I think we're only got about 70 more miles before we hit the border because we're only 90 miles away from the Polish town of, I don't know how you say it. We're only from that Polish town that we're heading to. That's only a good. That's not very far at all. That's I think about that's 85 miles, and I think so. Yeah, probably only about 70 to 55, 60, maybe 70 miles before we hit the border. So that's good. Because the border is like in the town. It's like in the town. We're going on to the Polish side of the town. So yeah, I don't know what miles we're on now. Is this the 10? The 10? Yeah, the 10. $70 miles. $65 miles away from the border. Considering we're already halfway from the services that we were going to pull in at to finish off the stream, we've already made it about halfway down the motorway. But there would have been no point in pulling in because it's taken us probably 10 minutes to get down the motorway.